Episode 55, we are back with an episode of QVC. Sarah's bought her products because she's loving the glass skin at the minute, and we like sharing these.
QVC.
I love a bit of QVC.
Is it still
I don't know. I bet my granddad still. He said, yeah, I used to just buy random crap. Do you know like Betterware as well? Do you remember Betterware, that like catalogue? My mum used to always buy like Tupperware and just random things.
Yeah, I've done that for years. Anyway, We're back, just the two of us. And I have to say, I think for me is I lost my sparkle.
Yeah.
I feel like I forget that I can still be fun Sarah as well as be healing Sarah.
Yeah.
And I can be both. Whereas I think it's hard when you're in the depths of it to see that you can be every version of yourself.
You start sort of
zooming in that I've got to be this healing version
and
of
have
myself.
your shit together and stuff.
But actually, do you know what? I'm also Sarah that is fun and loves she, and I've just noticed over maybe the past few weeks is that I was dimming myself and trying to fit in like a certain way, and I think it was really bizarre because that's not
no.
But it's the awareness, isn't it, as well, of actually like, this is who I am. Why are you trying to dim yourself when you just, I'm not too much. If people think I'm too much, then that's okay.
That's okay.
Sort
that's
of like lost my sparkle a little bit, just lost my little way a little bit. But I have to say, over maybe the last few days, maybe hormone related as well, most probably.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that yesterday, she's back.
Yeah.
And I'm back. I don't know how long for. Could be a day, could be a week.
I know. I feel like we've lost the sparkle, and then it's back.
There it goes.
Then it goes again.
It's like the electricity keeps going and coming back.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yes. Good. We were going to talk about the dating because we were you're not dating.
I was dating. I had lovely 5 dates with somebody, 6 dates, but we're not right for each other, and that's okay. Lovely guy. Sometimes things aren't meant to be. And then I thought, I just don't think I'm there with it. I just don't think. No. I think I need to do it naturally. I think it feels more authentic to me if I just continue on my little path, and that somebody will turn up at the house on a horse and cart.
Yeah.
And just whisk me away. But no, I think that's the way I feel. And when I go on there, I almost like, for me, it just doesn't feel natural.
No, it's a bit forced, isn't it? I think you do go through them stages, because then you think, I'm just going to trust the universe. And then it's like 6 months, and it's like, especially like when you don't go out. And
I think it's if you don't go out and stuff like that. And everybody's
But you've also got to be ready, because I think you will go through stages where it's like, actually, I will go on Hinge, and you kind of accept that you potentially might find somebody on there. But I think sometimes you do pull back and think.
And maybe it's because I've been dating and that's ending. Maybe I'm just at the feels around that, and just like my energy just needs to go inwards a little bit.
Yeah.
I just go with the flow. I might download it again tomorrow. It just depends how I'm feeling. Do you know what I mean? But right now, I don't feel like that. And,
you don't feel like you need.
I just feel like somebody's going to come when I just continue doing my life and continue progressing and putting myself in places and networking. Somebody will just slide right in.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Just tomorrow.
So, any day now, please.
Any day now, please. Summer. Lisa said summer.
Oh yeah. Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer. Bloody sweating.
Sweating summer.
I've never known anything like it. I lost a stone in sweat yesterday at work. Paint the bathroom.
No.
Paint Ofsted come. I chose to decorate the bathroom. I love doing anything like that for the home that I work in. By the end of the shift at 10, I looked like somebody'd honestly dragged me through the edge 40,000 times. I was wet.
It's not nice, but I think it's nicer to be indoors than outdoors, because
not
walloping. No, absolutely not. Not walloping. I sorted the wardrobe out because I'm moving house.
Moving house?
Yes, I've bought a new house, so that's all going through. We went to see it yesterday as well. I took my mum and Theo because he's not seen it yet. and I'm really excited for it because it's just done. It just needs my furniture in there.
And I think that's what you need right now.
I just don't feel like pressured, because when I moved into where we are now, I was really excited about it. I was like, I'll do the bathrooms, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then you don't get round to it, and then I start feeling like unsettled. I don't feel like I've really settled there, so I feel like it'll be a good
move. Feels aligned.
It feels aligned, yeah.
Can we talk about your dating era?
Yes, it's going good. I mean, yeah, we were dating on the Hinge, talking to a few different.
Not putting your eggs in one
not
basket.
all up, no, absolutely not putting the eggs out there. And yeah, I've had a few dates with people, but then again, it just hasn't worked out. And then I have, been dating somebody for sort of what feels like a year, but it's actually only like 3 weeks.
It's
and
nice.
It's going good.
Nice, slow and steady.
Slow and steady, because at first Sarah had to give me a little wobble, because I think it is very much how we've just said there. You concentrate on how you feel in that and what you want.
Yeah.
That sort of craving the company, and you just run with it.
You run with
when
it.
Actually,
yeah.
When we went on a few dates, spent quite a few days together doing, just spontaneous stuff, and then after that,
then you hit a low.
And I had to go back inwards, because when stuff doesn't work out, what do you do then? You've got to be okay sitting with yourself.
Yeah, and I
wasn't
like
at
to be a
that
dampener
point.
of like exciting things, because I believe everybody deserves to be happy and excited and date, but we have to be a bit in the real world as well, and like that dopamine rush can take over everything. Everything else can be forgotten because it's that exciting. You're in that zone of like, this is it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, I must sound like the right boring one, mustn't I, on here? But like,
well, no, I think it is
so
about
important though for somebody to just go, this could be your guy, but you don't need to go 100 miles an hour. If this guy is for you, he will wait a week to see you. He's more busy. Like, you don't like. I think the right guy will take his time. It'll be steady. There's no rush, And I think it was just that honest conversation between me and you. And you'll always make your own decisions. You could still carry on the dopamine rush if you wanted, because we all do it.
Yeah,
we all absolutely do it.
But I think it's just having that awareness of right. I know that I'm going balls deep into this. Get yourself back and just spend. And it's going at a nice pace now, and we just it's just like naturally gone. I think when you're dating as well, like the weekends are always like chaos, and then through the week, and I think it's getting that balance right, because we are both busy. We can't see each other all the time, like through the week, but we still have, we'll still FaceTime and still talk, but we're not texting every day.
No,
it is very sort of. I'm quite happy now as well to sort of get to know somebody face to face or over the phone, like an actual conversation rather than text.
Too much,
because it's too much. But then when they don't text, I used to always be like, oh, why aren't they texting and things like that? But I haven't got time to. I think you do it initially.
Because I said to you, I said you can still date him, and you still need to be doing that work on yourself. Yeah, that work is still important to you and your journey, and because you've been through a lot. It's horrific what you've been through, and that is still like will come up.
It is,
and it's still raw, and like I hate to be the party people, but that part of like meeting somebody is still doing that work on yourself, but enjoying him when you get that time. Yeah, I think the right man will understand that as well. Yeah, actually, we need to go slow because I want this to be something. And like when I dated that guy for the 5 dates, like. We saw each other once a week, and I think, but that's perhaps my life as well, could only allow once a week. So, I just think it's about finding the right balance. Of like, because honestly, it's just so exciting. You want all them exciting things, but we also need to stay in reality with it as well. Because you can't always be on a high. You can't always we aren't close either. So there he is, Lichfield. Yeah, so it's anyway, like an hour. I reined her back in.
Yeah, I was
Or just
reined back in.
rein
I had
back
to get
in.
myself, and I had an honest conversation with him as well, and said, I feel like I've gone on a high and then I'm really, really low, and I don't want to be there. I want to be okay with getting excited and then being okay.
Yeah, because that's a real learning curve for you, isn't
Yeah.
it? And so on that low, it's then like understanding what that low is, and sitting with yourself and not then seeking that validation again from him.
Yeah.
Because that's where the work is. That's where like actually I'm okay on my own.
Yeah.
And I enjoy you.
Yeah.
You're the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're the icing on my cake. I bring the cake, you bring the icing.
The last bit.
The last bit. Yeah.
No, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice to meet somebody. It's exciting. Like, you know, I enjoyed this guy the dates that we went on. It just didn't work out.
No.
So then I don't think. See, there's a question here for me: is am I shutting myself off?
Yes. You don't know, do you?
Or am I just choosing to go inwards? Sometimes I don't know where I'm at with it. Sometimes I'm quite easy to shut myself off from it.
Yeah.
But I also think I'm going through a lot of changes in me. I feel like I'm in a cocoon phase of healing. So I just want to be on my own. It says it on a podcast. No, but like outside of here, like I feel like I'm doing a lot of really deep work. So I'm doing a lot of inner child work. I'm doing a lot of like nervous system regulation work. So for me, is perhaps right now it isn't the right time, because I do feel like I'm in the nitty gritty of like parts of myself that I'm rewiring and trying to understand. You know, I have that hypnotherapy. She's on, like, I still speak to her. She's helping me. So I think for me is like naturally, I just feel like this is I really do feel this is inwards.
Yeah, and if someone comes in naturally, that's fine. Yeah, but you're not sort of.
Do you know what I thought about the other day? I don't know if I ever told the Shrewsbury guy.
Yes.
He's been playing on mind a little bit.
Shrewsbury guy.
Well, I've got the names like
I know.
Just
what's his actual name? I don't know.
I think because when you date somebody and it doesn't work out, you sort of go back to how people have made you feel in dating.
Yeah.
And I remember him is more energy.
Yeah.
More like so energy based, like that connection that like was just so there.
Yeah.
And I think I thought about him because that's what I need to remember what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want, that energy, that connection, that deep connection, and I always think like your person is out there, like actually your person is somewhere.
Yeah.
I saw something on Instagram that said somewhere in this world somebody's perhaps ended a relationship. They're your person, they're going to do their healing, then you'll come together at the right time.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I am a very big believer in trusting the universe and trusting that when the time is right for me on my journey of becoming the woman that I want to be, the right man will then come along, and I don't need to force or chase that.
Yeah.
But then also a woman has needs.
Yeah.
So we just go with the flow. But for me, I said in that last podcast, I'm dating intentionally. I'm dating to meet somebody. I'm dating to meet somebody I want to spend my life with.
Yeah.
Who's going to take on the boys. He's going to do all that. I'm not here to just willy-nilly give my energy away. My energy is precious.
Yeah.
And that's where Kirsty Gallagher comes into this.
Yes.
So this is weird as well, because I brought this book, Kirsty Gallagher, The Goddess Path. So Zoe, my friend, who's amazing, said, you need this book in your life. So anyway, I've turned up with my book today. And guess who's turned up with her book today? How weird is that?
I know.
So, and this book, honestly, The Goddess Path, 13 Steps to Becoming Your Most Intuitive, Authentic and Powerful Self. So you'll learn how to reclaim your self-worth, establish boundaries, cultivate your intuition, step into your feminine power and uncover who you truly are. You'll heal your witch and sister wound, befriend your shadows, embrace your seasons and cycles, and remember who you came here to be. If that wasn't everything that I'm about, that's like us. Yeah. That's like what I always think. And I read the first chapter, and she says to stay on the first chapter for a week. And I can't tell you how incredible it feels, and it's one of the most powerful forces in the world is a woman who knows her worth.
Yeah.
a woman who is able to know that if something doesn't work out in dating, it wasn't personal to her, that just isn't her person.
Yeah.
Person who doesn't get the job knows actually, well, that wasn't for me.
Wasn't for me.
There's no victim mindset. That a woman that just effortlessly sits with herself and understands herself is so powerful.
So powerful.
We bring so much as women.
Yeah.
We are the magic, and I think the more I unravel my coats and take my coats off and become who I believe Sarah Luby was beyond everything that life gave her, is that I feel that I am like everything and more.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like this last week, but that's because I was in the depths of healing.
Yeah.
And but then once you do that healing and then you come up, then I arrive.
You have arrived at your destination for a week.
Until the hormones come, and then we go down, and then we're back, and we arrive. But then every time I arrive, I feel I'm arriving a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing the depths of the work. And honestly,
so every time you go down, when you come up,
I'm rising
you're rising a bit more, like just an inch or so.
So she introduces it. It's a time to become your most powerful, magical, intuitive, liberated and wise goddess self. And she talks about that we've got all different goddesses inside of us, which is really good for me because I think sometimes I struggle to know that I can be every version of myself.
Yes, you've not got to be this one.
Actually I am wild Sarah, I am healing Sarah, I am mum Sarah, I am podcast Sarah, I am sexual Sarah, I am all them things. And in this goddess book, that's what she says. You've got all these different goddesses and you can embrace each one, and she teaches you how to embrace each one. Honestly, it's the place to be. So anyway, I went to have my hair done with Zoe. Honestly, she's so stunning. She wears this pink lipstick. Took her the book. Brought her the book.
Oh, did you?
I said, this, honestly, I feel like handing it to every
I'm going
to bring you one next time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Everybody needs this book in their lives. Just every woman. So that's that.
Yeah.
Excited about that. And I think that leads to 26th of July.
Yes.
Sarah Flynn.
You did a live, didn't you? First ever live.
So it's just so awkward. Let me just, right, you go on the live, right, and then you're sitting there and you know everybody can see you. I'm thinking, Sarah, hurry up now, we'll just go on the screen. Because you're just sitting there waiting, and then they're thinking, is anybody going to come on the live? Is anybody going to see it? But again, it's just, do you know what? Once I was on, I was fine. It's just that initial clicking that button, sitting there twiddling my thumb.
Do you know what thingers me though when you see people leaving? Rude. Well, that's rude. Because while you were on it, I was screenshotting who was on so we could send them the links and things like that. And then I just thought, well, that person's left. That's rude. But a lot of them were just, I think people might have, because it comes up as your stories, I think people might have clicked on because there was this random guy on there. So are you watching for? He dropped out, so we'll let him off.
Let him, but nobody else.
Yeah, but no one else. So I think that had panicked me. Oh, I'm saying something wrong. They've left the room. Oh.
I did. I tried to really not look at that because it can be quite distracting.
But Sarah did say she couldn't see who was in there and things like that. Oh, could you? Yeah. So, but it was really a really good thing, and I think we're going to try do one for the next one, aren't we, as well? Because it just gives people. For me as well, because obviously you've been to one of Sarah's events, which
her
was
work
amazing.
Is so powerful, and I think it's about, it's for the women who know that there's more for themselves, want to step into a new era of themselves, really want to do some deep work of understanding who they are beyond the layers. I think that's where her work comes in, and I think she always talks about that light within. You know, she said even from the workshop, you might not come away with the big bolshy light but you might get that tiny flicker. Of actually, I'm here, and this is the work that I want to do. So it's visualization work, it's mirror work, it's just everything that you want to be able to step into the new version of you. And the way she talks about it, and the way I could just sit and listen to her all day. The way she talks about that we're just energy, and that we're just everything is meant for us. We just need to understand the power of us, the magic within, and honestly, everybody just needs a Sarah Flynn in their life. And I think, so this is, again, for the women, I suppose, is this book really is about uncovering who you are beyond the layers, who you are before your childhood and everything that happened to you, all the hard times. What do you bring to this world beyond all them? Who are you as a woman? Who are you beyond mum? Who are you beyond a friend? Who are you beyond a partner? What do you bring as a person? And I think it's an incredible feeling when you find your purpose, when you find who you are, when you start loving yourself, when you start nurturing yourself, when you start understanding the value of you, your self-worth. And once you start believing in yourself and building the right foundations in your life, you just watch your life change.
Yeah.
The people around you, your job, just everything. And I think there's something about a woman who is sat in the depths of darkness, who's sat with herself. Somebody said to me a lot long ago, there's just something about you. And it's because I think it is just the fact that I just know who I am.
Yeah.
And I know what I bring to the table.
Yeah.
And I don't have no crap. I don't have no shit. Unless I'm hormonal, you may get my times. I'm not perfect in all this. It's a hard journey of unravelling life. But for me, that's why Sarah Flynn is really, this workshop is really important. As part of the 4 o'clock club, we want to bring women together as well.
Yeah.
Bring women together to do these, like, put yourself in them spaces of understanding, do you know what, you can take that time out.
Yeah.
And then we're going for cocktails after.
Yes. So that's on the 26th
of July.
So yeah, it's in Liverpool.
We'll put the link on the page. Get the train there.
I was going to say we're getting the train.
I think get the train there. Train back.
There and back. So if anyone's going from Stoke, let's go together.
And if you're worried about going on your own, don't be worried about going on your own. Like, we'll just all meet. It is nerve-wracking. It really is nerve-wracking doing something outside your comfort zone. But it's really important to lean into that. Because the more you don't lean into that, the more you'll stay safe in your little box. You won't flourish or become the person you want to be.
And I think that is, it's a good thing as well, like how just putting yourself out there and doing that. Because you were the same when you went to that first one, you were like, oh, I'm going this event on my own and I'm doing this. But how much, like,
grown from that?
When you come out of there thinking, actually, I've just gone in there on my own, put myself out there, and that's just like such a nice feeling that you've chose to do something that you would not normally
I remember going and I was like, I had anxiety, I was like, good grief, what am I doing? And, you know, it was, but then again, it's leaning into them uncomfortable parts of the journey. The journey is uncomfortable. Yeah. It's not meant to be easy. Life isn't, if you're doing life the right way, it isn't meant to be, it's hard work. It's hard work, but it's what you choose in them times of hard. Yeah. So that's the first one.
Yeah, so that's, we'll put the link on for that. Then we've got, so the next event is then the Nature's Gathering, which so excited for that one as well, but we're going to do a live for it. But we're actually walking Snowdon in between.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So on the 4th of August. Third. Is it a Sunday or Saturday? Why have I got the 4th? Oh, it's Tina's birthday. Weird.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'll be climbing a mountain, jumping off it. The 3rd. We've got so many people coming to that though.
Probably.
Yeah. I'd say there's probably 10, 15.
I think I've got some on mine. And I think again, do you know what? I've always wanted to do Snowdon.
Yeah. I think it'll be good. When you first said, put it in your diary, I was like, right, I'm filling my diary out. She was like, the 3rd, we're climbing Snowdon. Just like it was, just go to the supermarket to get some juice. We're climbing Snowdon. But now, like I say, there's a proper mix of people.
And I think that, again, what it's about is bringing women together and just having fun and just, you know what, it's about connection and it's about,
these aren't women who are going through healing. Some are, but some are like happily married and they crack on with it, and it's just
you don't have to be in your healing era to be a part of us.
No, absolutely not.
Happily married. Dating. Winging it. Parenting.
Winging it.
Yeah. I'm absolutely winging it most days, like in the depths of it all. So that was that, 3rd. Messages if you want to come. I need actually, because Nina, I absolutely love Nina so much. She's so funny. She's coming as well, so I think she's going to lead the way.
Yes.
Because Absolutely, but she did say she got lost when she last went, but let's not talk about that.
I mean, if you see anything on the news, a load of women
Lost.
Yes.
Snowdon.
Lost.
Thing is, I'm hoping it's not 30 degrees heat.
No, that's the only thing I kind of want. I don't want it to be raining,
I
but
think
just a nice,
just
a
not
nice
too
day.
hot.
But it'll be good.
Are you having a stick?
I think so.
Do you have a stick walk a mountain? Is it classed as a mountain? Somebody said it's not classed as a mountain, it's a hill.
A hill.
Because it needs to be a bit taller.
No, it's part of the Three Peaks.
Is it a mountain?
It is a mountain.
Phoebe will Google it now. I think I might even poke
I'm having
things
two.
on the floor.
I've done it before. I've done it twice.
Have you?
Yeah. Twice, 3 times. Yeah. There's different routes that you
Do
can
need
take.
a stick?
No, it depends where Nina drags us though. Does she going to take? I think we need to go on the middle.
Is it? Oh, it's
A mountain.
Oh no, that's a different mountain. That guy was talking about something else.
She's on about Bunny Hill or wherever it is. Can climb Bunny Hill.
Have you got walking boots? Because I don't own walking boots.
Yes.
I've got Doc Martin boots.
Do not put them on. You'll be having blisters.
So I need to really. That's going to have to go on my list. I need to
Or
get.
just some decent trainers. What your gym trainers like? Are they like they're not? Are they fashionable ones? Because some people just wear like a tennis shoe, or they like a sports shoe.
I think I'll just. Get
I
some.
say I've got some. They're actually my mum's, but we've got the same size feet.
I mean, I
so.
did go to Disneyland Paris and my Doc Martin sandals, and my feet were absolutely in bits by the end. I was like, why do I put myself in those situations? So I need to be sensible. I need to dress for the occasion, not turn up in my suit to climb Snowdon.
I don't know, that'd be funny. Maybe we need to change your clothes for the top.
Actually, imagine I might just wear a suit.
I think she's doing a charity event. Oh, what can you
Should have
get?
done it as a charity.
I know, yeah.
Actually, that's a good idea. So that's that one. I'm excited for that. I'm going to get some walking sticks. Are they called walking sticks?
They're like, well, yeah, they are, walking. Hiking sticks, I would say.
I'll be honestly.
Then they'll be in the bin after.
All the gear, no idea.
No, absolutely.
And then, thirdly, our third event is. So I tried to do a story.
Yeah.
Of this one, and I can't seem to get the title right. I said Nature Sunset Gathering. I said every time I had to go back and look what's wrong with me? Why can't I say it? What is it? Nature's Gathering.
Nature's Gathering.
At sunset.
At sunset.
So I said it all the way.
The wrong way.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
So this one is for if you just want to reset and recharge in a world that's hustling, bustling and busy, parenting, working, take some time out for yourself. I think that's so important.
Yeah.
Also know that some people don't get that privilege, which is really hard as well. So, but if you can, so it's the 22nd of August.
Yeah.
And it is all about reset and recharge. It's about, bringing women together in a space there they can pour some self-love into themselves. So we've got Nina, who's got Forest School, who's big on nature. And we've got Ali, who does the yoga. And we've got life coach Nick, who keeps me sane most weeks. She's bringing the life coaching element to it. So part of the 4 o'clock club is we want women to fill their own cup up. We want you to understand that if you fill your cup up, then you give better to everybody else around you. So this is what that's about, is taking time out, recharge, reset. And it's in the middle of the school holidays.
Yes.
So you will need that time.
Absolutely.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
So if you want to come, messages. It's going to be really nice, really exciting. Can you believe, Zara? Little old Dawsey was sat on my sofa in March last year.
Yeah.
Got 3 events. And sitting in a studio because I'm like, good grief.
I know. It's so good.
It's exciting though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What else was I was going to say something else then. Were you going to say something?
No, I don't think so. We were on about the school holidays. Were you up and coming?
School holidays into
Dread.
next Friday. Oh, well, Theo's going away.
Yeah, so Theo's going away for nearly 5 weeks. For the whole...
June.
I'm just going to enjoy the time. I'm trying to kind of see it as it'll be fine. I'm hoping to get the keys for the house.
Everything else.
And it'll just give me some time. And ultimately, the main thing is Theo's going away with his dad to their sort of new house.
Yeah.
And he's going to really enjoy it. And that's the main. I can't stop him from going because of me.
No.
But he's very sort of out of sight, out of mind, is Theo.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, when he's at his dad's for a week, and the same when he's at mine, he doesn't really speak to his dad like we do after.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's just, for me, it's because he's content and he's happy and he feels safe. So for me, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, just, you okay? Having a good day? Yeah. Okay. So I just, yeah. And then Freddie's also going over to Italy with them as well, with Georgina, for a week of the last bit.
Nice
so
to have that time. It's about embracing that time. It is hard. The boys go away.
I won't want him back. He'll be back I've had him for 2 weeks. Yeah, 2.5 weeks. So I've had him for a chunk before he goes. It's exhausting.
Especially because you work full time.
Yeah.
Hats off to any woman who works Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, 8 to 4, and does everything else
It's
around.
the clubs, I think, after.
If
So
you
he
go
has like
straight
2
home.
or 3, and then I have like cricket as well. So if you go straight home, and I have sort of been trying to embrace that. I'm not one to watch sit and watch the TV or do anything like that. I'm always, come in, wash the dishes, do the ironing, do this, do that. Whereas I am trying to embrace, no, I've been work all day. It's okay to sort of just sit and chill. I have been watching a few documentaries, love a documentary.
Really?
Yeah. It's just weird ones. I watched a catfish one.
Good.
And I watched My Wife, My Abuser. Oh God, it's terrible. But yeah. So, like I say, I think it's the clubs that are just
4 nights a week we've got football now. So that's why I choose to do long shifts.
Yes.
Because then it gives me more capacity in the week. Because I think if I went to work, I don't know, 9-3 or whatever, and I've got rushed round.
Yeah.
We're out 4 nights a week. Whereas it with work, because I can do long shift, it just makes my headspace is a lot better.
Yeah.
If I can do long shifts, get it out the way. It is the clubs at night.
Yeah.
But I am so excited to have some downtime with the boys, even though Oliver's hormones have just hit.
Oh, really?
And it's so sad, isn't it? Because he's just like, doesn't really like things that Jake did 2 weeks ago, now he finds annoying.
Yeah.
And like Jake will just bite to that because like there's just no.
Yeah, they're going to go through that thing. They've always been really close, haven't they?
I've never
I think
bickering.
no.
I've had bickering, but I just meet Oliver at a level of compassion with it as well.
Yeah.
While taking deep breaths up the stairs. Because it's like, because I've never had it, but I also know it's just his hormones.
It's hormones and it's coming. Yeah.
And it's like, said the other day, bloody hell, this is crap. Well, you can imagine me, can't you? Can you imagine me?
Yeah.
I said, is everything all right, Oliver? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, sure everything's all right. But I don't react to it. I'm not perfect sometimes, but like I'm just like, do you know what, Oliver? You've got a lot going on. Like, let's,
Yeah.
But yeah, so here's to the 6-week holidays. I'm just going to do a lot of outdoor stuff with them. I'm going to go paddleboarding. I'm just going to but it's also important as well, that the board and that they have some real downtime.
Yeah.
That it's just at home.
Yeah.
I'm not a big advocate for going, right,
all these. Yeah.
we will do things, we will enjoy things, but we will also have downtime at home. It's so important. Because it's so busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
School activities.
And they expect it as well then. I think it's learning them that you can't always do all of those because things are so expensive as well.
But also, what would I want them to do if they were adults?
Yeah.
If they had some time off work, would I want them to, what do I want them to think when they have time off? Actually, it's okay to just chill.
Chill. Yeah.
Do you know
There's
what I
a
mean?
reason why.
So that's coming, so that's it, 6 weeks. And the last thing, which is really exciting on my journey is I've made a big, bold decision. And my big, bold decision is, which feels quite natural for me, is to become a life coach.
Yeah. It's very aligned.
Very aligned. It feels really natural for me to empower women to embrace themselves fully, and I suppose the journey that I'm on, I can share that with people. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I started the training.
Have you started?
So it's online. So I've been decorating. I've been listening to it. So it's all online. And do you know what? I'm really excited to. I want every woman to just really reach their potential and to know that it's uncomfortable to go on the journey and stepping into your power. but what a feeling to fully know yourself.
Yeah.
Fully come home to yourself and be that woman who's got magic in her eyes and fire in her belly.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I'm at, and I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited for it.
And
It's going.
I'm going on a podcast.
Yes. You've also been, I feel like that's the way it needs to, it just feels right for what you sort of want.
So I feel like
what you're going to be like sitting on somebody else's sofa.
I don't know, because I feel like I need to host it. So I'm going on a podcast. That's really exciting. So lots of exciting things coming on. But really exciting for us as the 4 O'Clock Club is like we're growing, we're bringing women together. It's exciting, and so here's to 30-degree heat. Here's to Sunday. Might not be 30 degrees when this comes out.
No, I was going to
always
say
do that.
I might not be dating.
Everything will have changed by the time you listen to this. But
Nothing's ever real life.
I
but
could
it's
be married.
good. Yeah, absolutely.
You could be
I
married.
could be married. But there's
I could
big
be.
chance.
I don't know. I will be knee deep in parenting. I perhaps won't look like this on the next podcast.
No.
Oh, the boy's going away on the 26th of July. I can't even talk about it. I cannot talk about it. I'll let you know how that goes. But I am really feeling the feels around it.
Yeah.
I'm not good. Anyway, on that note, have a wonderful Sunday and we'll see you soon.
Bye.